So today we're going to figure out how to remove a mantle. This is just solid drywall here. That probably doesn't mean it's solid, but it's just drywall. And first thing you want to do is get a crowbar like this, where you could hold it on. Anyways, you want to get a crowbar from Home Depot. They're always at Home Depot or Lowe's. You get a rubber mallet, doesn't matter, black or gray. You want to start at the top of the mantle. If you come this way, I'll show you. See, I already started removing the mantle by placing the crowbar and hitting it with a mallet. Didn't show you that part because I just wanted to make sure I was doing it right. I've been a contractor for 2 weeks. And I'll just give you a quick glimpse of what it looked like 5 minutes ago. You want to put the straighter side into the edge of the drywall and the mantle. Just give it a couple knocks, couple shimmies, and you go down the line. You don't want to start here and go there. You want to go down the straight line. Give it a couple shimmies. So that's just a quick glimpse. Now, we know it's not coming off, so that means we got to go to the base. And the base is a little tricky. You got to flip the crowbar to get an angle. And if you come over here and just video under the mantle, you'll see that I already started removing it. See a quick gap in there? A little gap. Shimmy it around. Now, I don't know. I don't know if it's attached to one piece or if it's just the mantle, so we could check. We're not sure yet, but if you need to figure it out, get a couple knocks. Yeah, this is going to take a while. If you want to shut off the video, and we'll be back once I figure it out. Thank you. All right, folks, we're back. Sorry about that. We had everything recorded, but the battery on the phone died. It took about 3.5 hours, and we called a couple subcontractors. But as you can see, we got it done. I'm glad I taught you guys how to take off the mantle. The one problem is these suckers are probably glued in with something called liquid nails, which is basically the equivalent of cement. Learned that in my trade school. So what I'm going to do is just dismantle the entire fireplace at this point. Make sure you have insurance when you're doing things like this.
I don't think you should.
Excuse me? As you can see, it's one giant piece. We might rip out the wall by accident. Might damage the foundation of the house. But sometimes you just got, oh shit, the baseboard. Oh shit. Folks, I'm just showing you guys what could happen when you're not fully paying attention to the connections of the manufactured wood to the baseboards. Shit. Well,
maybe just do the crowbar gently down there.
Ma'am, I'm just trying to show them.
Just do it.
Just giving them a warning on what could happen.
Okay, we're gonna take 5 so we can turn it.
What was your suggestion? And we're back live in the living room. I just had to take a minute to enlighten our camera lady on how to remove the fireplace siding when it's connected to a baseboard. Now that she understands that, I'm going to show you guys. Why don't you come on over here? Now when you jimmy from here, you're going to take off some of the paint, so you want to come and just hit on the sides here as I did, which wasn't recorded because we were in an argument. So when you reach the baseboards, you just want to give it a couple bang bangs, not too hard. Now you see the separation. That's a good sign. My back. What you want to do is, just use some strength. Almost dropped it. And any contractor, they want to show that they could remove it just with their bare hands, and it might take a couple minutes, but we're getting there, folks. Maybe we got to edit this part of the video, but we're going for it. It was just one nail, but sometimes it's really in there. Might have been bolted to the foundation. Okay, now I call this the contractor surf. You just surf it out. And you just pump it out. It's not okay when we got it out. It was pretty simple. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure we don't have any damage to the walls. And you just put it like this over your shoulder. Let the neighbors know what kind of man you are.
Next time.
And that'll do it for this edition of Contractors in Training.